Hi everybody. So I decided to get on here today because I was just thinking while I was about to take a nap, with the new year approaching, what are my plans for 2021? What are my goals? What are some things that I want to work on personally to do better at? You want to say hi, boop boop? Say hi, baby. Just in general, I want to create a vision board, but I can't decide if I want to do like a physical one or do a digital one. I'm more of an electronic person, so I'll probably create one, and just to look back and reflect on as a personal reminder to myself to stay grounded on my personal goals that I want to create and actually check off the list. Number one is my goal to buying a house. Did you really just pick a booger boy? Oh my god. Sorry y'all, I gotta pause, gotta go wash my head. Sorry, we're back. But back to what I was saying was I want to create a vision board for 2021 just so I can reflect and look back on my goals that I want to actually execute and cross them off my list. Tell me if you guys have some personal goals yourself. I mean, you should. Everyone should be wanting to better themselves, whether it be in the new year, the new month, the new week, etc. But for myself, my biggest goal is getting myself spiritually together, emotionally, physically, health-wise. Focus more on myself. A lot of times I find myself giving so much of myself to my kids and work that I put myself on the back burner, and that's I always have to bring myself back to the forefront and remind myself that I'm first, and my personal wants and needs and personal goals need to be, I need to feel that desire for myself. But I can keep rambling on and on, but back to what I was saying, like my 2021 goals is, if you guys don't know, that I'm in the process of buying a home and knocking off some of the things that I need to take care of for that. That would be a big blessing for me and my children. And I'm doing this on my own as single mama. Hey, shout out to all the single mamas. But yes, and sorry I look like this, y'all, but I've been home. I rarely get time to just be home and rest, so I'm taking that all in today. That's the biggest thing that I'm working on, is getting my credit together and getting my finances together to purchase my home for me and my children. So 2021 will be a great year for us. That in itself speaks a lot, as far as if you know me from previously, that has been my goal for some couple of years now. So to actually see things falling into place and my plan working itself out, I gotta pat myself on the back for that. But that's what I was saying. Some other personal goals I want to work on: getting back on track with losing weight, being a little bit more organized at home, just overall having a better positive vibe, positive energy that I give off to others. I feel like when I'm in a good mood, it reflects on my children and my household. Just being able to do things with them more. I have anemia, so a lot of that, my energy is really low, but once you get back on track with, like I was saying, focusing on me and not my kids, getting my health back together so that I feel more comfortable and more, I have a positive mood, more energy to do things, focusing on working on that, because sometimes I slack off on, taking my medicine like I should, and, as far as my anemia goes. I don't notice it until I start noticing certain patterns that, you know, I don't like about myself. Like, I start, you know, not having the energy to do X, Y, and Z, and I get these little bursts of energy, and then it goes away an hour or two later. What? But that's my goal for 2021. Just working on myself, working on, you know, keeping myself spiritually grounded, focusing on things that I personally want to do, not just for my children, but things for myself. Because when I'm a better mom and a better woman, better to everybody. So we shall see. You know, I want to find, you know, people who keep me accountable for that. I have a good set of friends, especially my 2 close friends, who keep me grounded in things that, you know, I speak with them about, that I want to personally work on about myself. And, you know, we have that good connection that we keep each other grounded as, you know, as women, black women at that. So, you know, if you're interested, you need an accountability partner, you know, click, like, subscribe, comment down below. Say it, comment down below. But yes, this is my baby. This is Caleb. This is my baby. But yes. So here's to 2021 being better than 2020. 2020 has been difficult for a lot of us, but it also is like a blessing in disguise, because it's made me personally wake up and, you know, realize that tomorrow is not promised. I mean, I've always known that, but I feel like this is what we've, you know, we've never dealt with something like this before in my lifetime. I'm pretty sure you all's lifetime. So go ahead. You want your cup? Thank you. But yes, it's made me realize that it's time to actually wake up and focus on what it is that you want to do, and start, you know, stop bullshitting around, and stop, you know, saying I have next month, next year, next week, and blah 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 blah. And time to just get us together, because, you know, we take for granted things that you know, obviously 2021 has taught us that, you know, look at where we're now. Can't visit our family, we can't travel. Those are some of the things that, you know, we take for granted, and some people are doing it now even though they shouldn't be. But it's just, 2021 has been a hell of a year, and it's made me, you know, really, really, truly get closer with God, and, you know, be thankful for my children, my family, and that we're all in great health, and my friends. And, you know, it's really made me focus on what it is that I want to do and complete before my life is over. So with that being said, your girl is working very hard. So get those vision boards together. If you haven't already done one, do one. Sometimes it gives your brain, it's good for that visual reminder of things that you want to do, because a lot of times as women, we have it all up here, but we don't say anything to anybody. We don't, you know, you don't have to necessarily say it to anyone. It's just, you know, doing it for yourself. Putting those reminders out there. Check, I want to do that. Check, I'm going to do this. Check, we're going to do this. Check, I'm going to go there. Check, check, check. Check all those check marks off, checklists, things that you want to do. Get it done. Because it's either now or never, baby. So, with that being said, toodles, toodles, toodles.